So Khabib Nurmagomedov finally spoke up about the Covington versus Masvidal incident that happened a few days ago, in which Masvidal now is arrested. But anyways, so this is what Khabib had to say. If you are stronger than someone inside the octagon, it does not mean that you can insult his children. No one has the right to insult someone's family. So he's basically siding with Masvidal, which is exactly what I said, man. You cannot talk about someone's kids and then beat them and expect that to be over. No, you will have to face it, especially someone like Masvidal. Hell no. So, Khabib continues. Once you have gone down this path, then be ready to back up your words. You were attacked by a professional fighter, the same as you are, your own size, and you go press charges against him to the police. Listen, he's calling him a snitch, which is exactly what's going on, man. You cannot be a fighter. That's exactly what I said. Imagine being a UFC fighter and having a UFC fighter come and jump you outside, and then you call the cops. That is crazy, bro. Especially someone you beat in the cage. You beat him in the octagon, so you're supposedly better. So why would you call the cops? And on top of that, let's not forget that Colby, in his press conference after the fight, called for it. He said he was okay. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, man.
See in his body language, he had nothing left in the fight. I was ready for 5 more rounds in the parking lot. So, if he wants to keep doing this, we'd go for 5 more rounds in the parking lot.
2 weeks later.
You see it, man. You see it. Colby who was calling for it. And we know this is just Colby's character, but Covington, you messed with the wrong one, because Masvidal doesn't play these games. We know Masvidal, man. He grew up in the streets. He was fighting for meals, man. Come on, bro. You fucked up. Anyways, let me continue, man. So Khabib says, I think all welterweights should refuse to fight Colby. Just don't accept fights with him. Let him sit without a fight. It will probably significantly affect him and all fighters who even think of insulting families, who is provoking the fighters to look for someone in restaurants to deal with him. Listen, Masvidal and Khabib got the same mentality, man. Don't fuck with my family, my religion, all of that. And I respect that, man. You cannot expect a man, to just be okay with you ridiculing his beliefs and what he stands. Some men will fight you in the octagon and outside the octagon. This was not a surprise to me. I was just so hyped, man. I wanted a clear video, but we didn't have one. This is all we had. Let me show you. Sadly, this is all we have, man. You can see Colby supposedly walking, and then you see Masvidal running through, punching him in the face. It's not enough. I wanted more. I wanted an 8 full 4K video. Man. I want to see Colby's tooth. God, that's anyways, man. So, like I said, man, I agree completely with Habib, and I think the suggestion of having other fighters refuse to fight him would be quite interesting to see. I know not everyone will do that. I think a lot of people actually agree with it, with Colby on this one, and want him to press charges, which is ridiculous, man. I don't know. Maybe some people just take disrespect lightly. Like, some people are just okay with people talking shit about them and their family. And I know the argument, oh, you had 25 minutes to do it in the ring. The ring is different, right? This is not about a fair fight. Because there's nothing fair about someone talking shit about your family, your kids. It's not fair. So you have to deal with it however you can. And this is what Masvidal does. He punches people in the face, whether they are aware of it or not. You remember what happened to Leon Edwards? A lot of people were okay with that back then. Why are you mad about this now? And like I said, Masvidal only delivered on what Colby asks for. He wanted a parking lot fight. He got destroyed in a parking lot fight. That's it. And he went to snitch at the police, talking about, I just ran. Why would you cooperate? Pussy. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't hate Colby, okay? I understand that he's just a gimmick. He enjoys pro wrestling, so he adopted the gimmick. He admitted it himself, just not to get laid off by the UFC. But come on, man, you're taking it I don't know. Just take it like a man. You jump him next time. Let it be what it is. You know what I mean? Don't go out crying to the police, man. You're a UFC fighter. You won, didn't you? You beat him up. Why you calling the police to help you, man? This is crazy, man. This is crazy, bro. Anyways, also, what's his goddamn name? Nate Diaz was pissed at at Masvidal for snitching on himself. That's hilarious. But I don't think he's upset with them fighting outside the ring. Here's what he had to say about it. I think he's also commenting on Conor McGregor's incident. If you didn't know, Conor also just got arrested like a few hours ago or like a half a day ago for reckless driving. Anyways, listen to what Diaz had to say about this. How you gonna snitch on yourself? I mean, can you? He's of course he's talking about Masvidal when he showed up in a video challenging Colby to show his face. Man, you know why he did that. The man is hurt. He wants it to be known that he destroyed Masvidal. Colby, I ain't mad at it. Okay. He also said this. P.S. All you UFC fighters need to stop getting arrested for stupid shit. You're acting like animals, irresponsible little kids. Get your shish together. Drive safe, please, and act right. So he's talking about both incidents. Just Nate being Nate, man. Listen, I understand what Masvidal did, and I gave you all the justification there is. Masvidal never talked about anybody's kids. He also said, I heard a lot of people saying that, a lot of people calling Masvidal a hypocrite for talking shit about Ben Askren's bloodline, saying that he also talked about his kids. No, he clarified this in his Instagram and his Twitter. He brought up an old interview in which he showed that he wasn't talking about his already made kids. He wasn't talking about Ben Askren's already made kids. He said he was gonna end his bloodline now. He was stop him now from creating more kids. That's just fun trash talk, man. He didn't cross the line. And look, Masvidal, I respect this guy, man. He has a code. He lives by it. Okay, he has lines that he doesn't cross. Talk shit about the person he's fighting, and that's it. And I respect that. Colby takes that shit, the heel persona, way too far, and it's now getting him destroyed, man. I'm not mad at it. Khabib agrees. And he even like to advise or to suggest that other welterweight fighters should refuse to fight him. He's taking it a step further than I expected, and that's something. It's interesting to see. Let's see what happens. Because like I said, a lot of fighters, they're conflicted about this. I heard what Cormier had to say about this. He was not okay with what Masvidal did. But again, he mentioned that him and John Jones had a heated rivalry as well, and it could have went that way. Remember their fight at the press conference, and it could have went bad. And he's glad that people stopped it. Listen, nah, bruh. I don't know, man. I think that some people are just brought up differently, man. Like, there's nothing that can end that beef. You talk shit about my family, my kids. Yeah, why would you even mention someone's kids? Why would you even do that ever? For what? That's stupid as shit. Talk about the man and leave it at that. He talks about his ex-wife. He took a picture with her. No, he's doing too much, man. This had to happen. This had to happen. I'm not mad at it. I'm not advocating violence. Violence isn't good. YouTube, chill out on me, man. I'm just starting out. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm saying it is what it is. Feel me? Stop. I'm just speaking my mind up in there. Listen, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, comment down below. Am I tripping? Like, convince me. I give you all the arguments there are. All the arguments I mentioned in this video. Address them. Tell me why I'm wrong here. Is it a savage move? Yes. Do I mind? Hell no, man. That's just what it is. And Khabib did the same thing with Conor. You see, he destroyed him in the... Look, look. Khabib won the fight. Not even won. He made him tap out like a little bitch. Made Conor tap like a little bitch. Okay. And he still wanted to destroy him and his camp. I respect that, bro. Because you talked about the man's wife. Talked about his religion. You talked about his kids. You deserve it. In and outside the cage, you deserve it. That's it. So you can only imagine Masvidal's frustration, man, to have to lose to someone who disrespected you, your ex-wife, and your kids. To have to lose to that in such a fashion, takes you to the ground, beats you up. It sucks, man. I can't blame him for doing what he did. I sympathize completely with Masvidal in this scenario. That's all I gotta say about this, man. Look, like I said, man, hit the like, subscribe. I'll be posting more videos like this. I just give my opinion. It is what it is. Let me know what you think about it. Let's have a discussion about this in the comments. Let's figure this out. I like. You can hit the dislike button. I don't give a damn. But just give me your opinion. Why do you think I'm wrong? Convince me. Let's have a talk about it. Talk about it, man. Freedom of expression and all that shit. You're Colby fans. You're supposed to like that shit, don't you? Come on now. Talk to me about it. Hit the dislike button if you disagree and tell me why. Let me know. We'll chat about it in the comments. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong, but let me know. Because I don't see how he can be wrong in this situation. Okay? You talked about me. I know where you are. You said you wanted a fight in the parking lot. You said you would go 5 rounds. He went for 2 punches. Pum pum. Got your teeth knocked off. Get out of here, man. That's it. That's it. It is. Listen, it is what it is. You reap what you sow. And you did this to yourself, Colby. Show up. Where's Colby, by the way? He's still sleeping? Is he cooperating with the police? Say something, brother. Show your face. Listen. Show your face. Show your stupid ass face. Huh? Like I said, I don't hate Colby. I'm just saying, where are you, man? Talk to us. Stop talking to the police. Talk to the people. He was wondering, how would he know where I am? I just ran. Come on, Colby fans. Come on, your boy looks like a little bitty bitch. Come on, he looks like a little bitty bitch. The guy is running. The guy is running to the police, man, surrounded by the cops, looking scared as shit. Hey, man, I hope we don't have any news as of now regarding Masvidal's case. He got arrested. Here's a video of him running. It's hilarious how he just runs straight out of the car as soon as the officer opens the... As soon as he opens the door, Masvidal takes off running, man. He only had like a 4-second clip. The guy is hilarious, man. I love this. I love this so much, man. I don't know. Do you think, by the way, do you think the UFC is going to capitalize on this and make a trilogy fight or a second fight? Because they haven't fought before. Like, a trilogy because they fought in the street, you know what I mean? But do you think they're going to make another one? I don't know. Even if they do, I don't think Masvidal can hang with Colby or Usman at this. It's over for Masvidal. Masvidal can punch you in the streets or stand up, fight, punch, but his wrestling is not. I mean, he can defend. You can't choke him out. The guy knows how to defend chokes and stuff like that, and not getting rolled over and punched in the face too much. But he doesn't have what it takes to hang with these guys on the ground, and the ground game runs the game. That's it. The ground game runs the game at this point in the UFC. With, of course, the exception of Adesanya, because his takedown defense is immaculate. Other than that, I don't know how Masvidal can hang with. I mean, he fought Usman twice, got damaged twice. The last one was even horrendous. He fought Colby after preparing for Usman, so he was preparing for wrestling like for the last year and a half, or is it 2 years? There's not much more that he can do. So yeah. Let me guys know. Hey, I'll see y'all next time, boys. Yes, sir. Before the time gets away. Till then, I'm ticking. I've been clocking this shit all day. Hey, ticking. I've been running through the streets all night. Oh.